I'm the Senior Program Officer for the Desert Healthcare District. I'm new to that position, and I'm thrilled to be able to contribute to this community. As a Senior Program Officer, my role and responsibilities are primarily to assist the region, which is the Coachella Valley, in making sure that we're able to get services to those in need in this community. It's a very enriched, special, unique community, and I wouldn't have been able to reach this type of position if I hadn't started in behavioral health. This is my 30th year working in behavioral health. I started out years ago as a residential counselor, as I really wanted to just kind of figure out how I could be helpful to people. And I was doing that job while I was in college. And I had decided I was going to go to law school and become an attorney. And part of my assignment was they sent me to the local prison. And for 2 weeks, I interviewed inmates to get their histories. And I kept hearing the same thing over and over and over again, that when I was 10, this happened. And when I was 12, we moved for the 10th time. And there were just all these things. And most of the inmates I was interviewing were there for life. They were never going to be released. And so at the end of that 2 weeks, I decided I really wanted to do something to help people before, if at all possible, that they had come to that point in their lives, and provide hope and to help instill in them that they're not alone. So that started my behavioral health kind of path. And so I went to graduate school and graduated from California Baptist University with my master's in counseling psychology. And after that, I was able to behavioral health can take you anywhere you want to go. I can't impress upon you enough how flexible it is. You really just have to decide, how do you want to contribute? And it's one of the few fields that every day you're making an impact. Every single day, you're helping someone to see their path. You're helping someone to understand that they're not alone. They don't have to take this journey alone. And so one of the questions was kind of, what's the challenge? The challenge is also the great thing about it, and that is that you're trying to help someone to make changes in their life. And sometimes as a practitioner, you don't see the changes. So you feel like you're giving all this to someone else and you're not seeing the benefit. And I have to tell you that benefit is there. It's there with that person, and you have to trust that process. I go back in my mind to a story that one Thanksgiving, I was in the grocery store. It was the day before Thanksgiving. I was getting all my stuff, checking out, and I was pushing my cart out in the parking lot, and this guy walked up to me, and I didn't recognize him, but he had been someone that I had provided support to 15 years before that. And now he was an adult, and he remembered me. And he wanted me to show me his family, and he introduced me to his wife and his son. And here's someone that I had no idea if I made an impact at all, but I did. And that's kind of like the beauty of doing this kind of work. Coachella Valley, we have all kinds of room and needs for talented people who want to go into this field. And I hope as you kind of explore it, you really, really think about, what do you really want to do? What fills you inside? And I have to tell you, for me, it was behavioral health work.